Hi, I'm Sonal Paladini from Sonal Paladini Yoga YouTube channel. This is a 60-minute energizing morning yoga sequence which you can come back to every single morning and have an amazing day after. So we're going to be standing in the middle of your mat. Your legs are somewhat apart. Hip distance is what I recommend. Bring your left hand onto your chest and your right hand onto your stomach. Close your eyes. We're going to be spending a few moments here just to get centered and to feel your breath. Inhale through your nose and let it out. Deep inhale through your nose, fill up your lungs and let it out again. Feel each inhale. Let your inhale fill up your lungs completely. Feel the joy and let it out. A few more like this. Inhale through your nose. Gather all the good energies, happiness for the day, and let it out. Inhale through your nose, deep, and let it out. Now your next inhale, feel how the air enters through your nose, touches the back of your throat, fills up your lungs completely. Hold, pause, and let it out. Inhale through your nose. Feel the joy spreading all over your body with each inhale. And exhale. One more like this. Inhale. Smile. And exhale. Open your eyes. Let your hands hang. Let the joy spread everywhere. Inhale, expand. Look up at your hands. Exhale, gentle forward fold. Your knees are bent. Bow down. Nod your head. Yes. No. Relax your neck. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, spread your arms. Really gather the good energy. Join your hands. Look at your thumbs. Exhale, namaste. Let's do a few more of these. Inhale, spread your wings. Exhale, gentle forward fold. Half up. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale, arms up. Spread yourself. Exhale, namaste. So this is your welcome to practice moment. Don't focus so much on alignment, but focus on how you feel and let the good feeling spread everywhere. Inhale. Look at your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Half up. Inhale. Exhale, bend deeper. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, namaste. A few more of these. Inhale, spread your wings. Look at your fingers. Exhale, gentle forward fold. Your knees are bent. Half up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Hi, namaste. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, really expand. With every inhale, expand a little bit more deep. Exhale, forward fold, contract your stomach. Inhale, half up, expand your chest. Exhale, forward fold, contract your stomach. Inhale, expand your chest, look at your thumbs. Exhale, namaste. We're going to be doing that 2 more times. This time with each inhale, expand more. With each exhale, contract more. Try it. Inhale, expand. Exhale, forward fold, contract. Inhale, half up, expand. Exhale, forward fold, contract. Inhale, arms spread. Once more. Exhale, namaste. One last like this. Inhale, really expand. Give it everything. Exhale, forward fold, contract your stomach. Inhale, half up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up, expand. Exhale, namaste. Hopefully you feel nice and open. Let's take it a little bit further. Hands come to your waist, your right leg goes behind left, your legs are crossed. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, your butt leans back, forward fold. Bring your hands in front of you and really enjoy this stretch. We're going to be staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both your hands a little bit onto the right side and enjoy the stretch on your left side body. You can sway a little bit right to left if that feels good. Hopefully you haven't had coffee before this yoga session. Otherwise, that would kind of throw your balance off. Next, inhale. Both your hands come a little bit onto the left side, like you're spidering your fingers. Sway a little bit, front to back, side to side, however it feels good. And we stay here. Deep inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands back onto your waist and gently bring your head, shoulders up. Other side. Your right leg comes back to the original position. Left leg comes back. Your legs are crossed. This time your left is behind right. Inhale, expand, arms up. Exhale, your hips lean back. Gentle forward fold. Remember to have a little bit bend in your knees. That helps with the balance. So really inch your hands forward in this forward fold position. Let your head hang and let it go. Breathe. Next, inhale. Both your hands come onto the left side. Crawl your fingers like little spiders. In fact, big spiders. We stay here for a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring both your hands on the right side. Crawl your hands and find a nice position where you get a nice side body stretch and let your head hang. Again, you have the option to sway your hips a little bit if that feels good. We stay here for 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands back forward. Now, we're going to be sitting. I challenge you to bring your hands up a little bit, bend your knees and try to sit without using your hands and plant your butt onto the yoga mat. Now, if you didn't land correctly, that's okay. Find a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Your hands are on your knees. Inhale. With exhale, turn towards the right. Your left hand finds the right knee. Correct. Your right shoulder leans back. Look behind your right shoulder. Twist. Inhale. Exhale. We stay in this twist for one more deep breath with each inhale. Imagine that your chest, your spine is elongating. Exhale. Imagine that you're twisting a little bit deeper. Gently twist to the other side. Your right hand finds your left knee, your left shoulder leans back a little bit. Find a nice position and let's take it a little bit deeper with inhale. Imagine that your spine is elongating. You are making your spine longer with each inhale. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper, not necessarily in the physical sense, but with breath, with visualization, with intuition. Next breath, come to the middle. You bring both your hands forward. Now remember the spider example I gave you, so you have to pretend that your hand's a spider. Hopefully it makes you laugh a little bit. Bring the spiders a little bit forward till the time you can handle this, and then sink. Let your head sink. Sway side to side, and if you can't go so deep, it's alright, because this is just the first few minutes of the practice. Your body is opening up. Breathe. We stay here for one more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Next breath, you bring the hands a little bit towards your legs. Hold your hands back. I turn so that you can see a little bit better. You don't have to turn unless you want to. So your legs are crossed, your hands are bound behind. Roll your shoulders back, and it's normal if your shoulders are making the sound tick. They are opening up. So roll your shoulders back, inhale, and lean forward with your heart. So don't lean forward please like this, you might get a back pain. Lean forward with your hand, even if you don't, with your heart. Even if you don't come so deep, but try to lean forward with your heart. And at the end, put your head down. Bring your hands more up behind you and enjoy this shoulder stretch. We stay here for a few deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your palms even closer together. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring your shoulders up, your head up. Separate your hands, shake them. Enjoy the feeling. Let's come on all fours. Your hands are completely under your shoulders. Your knees are under your hips. This is a tabletop position. You lean back a little bit. Lean forward. Lean back. Lean forward. So this is the gentle back and forth movement which I absolutely love to start my yoga practice, because it's a nice warm up for the hands, for arms, for legs, for spine, and you can build onto it and take it a step further. So next time you lean forward, contract your stomach like cat pose. Lean back, expand your chest like cow pose. Lean forward from cat to tabletop. Lean back from cow to child pose. We're going to be doing it a few more times. Lean forward, lean back. Really imagine that your spine is moving like a wave. So you start this movement from lower back, mid back, upper back, shoulders. Lower back, mid back, upper back, shoulders. Move back and forth. Next time when you move forward, maybe you can bring your pelvis to the yoga mat and bring it back. So let's do it a few more times. Lean forward. Maybe you find like a modified baby cobra. Lean back. So your elbows are bent. Make it easy for yourself. Bend your elbows. Lean forward and lean back. Take a little breath in child pose. Now come back to all fours. In all fours, let's warm up the wrists a little bit. You rotate your hands so your fingers are facing right and left, lean side to side. Rotate your hands so that your fingers are facing to your knees, lean back and forth. You flip your palms, your fingers are facing each other, lean side to side. Bring your palms flat. Let's do 3 rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, cow. With exhale, cat pose. Inhale into cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Stay in cat. You can tuck your toes or let them be untucked, however it feels good. Bring your knees only just a millimeter up. Just hover them. Contract your stomach. Really try to bring your belly button to your spine. So this is a nice position to activate your core muscles. We stay here for 5, 4, contract a little bit more, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees onto the yoga mat, your hips back, and roll your hands. Let's have some fun. So, your hands go back under your shoulders. We do 3 more cat and cow. Inhale into cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Stay here. Come into a deeper cow. From cow, let's take it further into puppy pose. So bring your hands forward, more forward, and maybe sink your chin and your chest onto the yoga mat. Enjoy. Now, if this is maybe your first few times you're doing this pose, you may not enjoy it. But trust me, it does get better. The more you do it, the more you really crave this pose. This feels good when you do it a little bit more. So we stay here for another deep inhale. Make sure your hips are directly above your knees, so your hips are not moving forward. They stay where they are. Next exhale, really dig your palms and your elbows onto the yoga mat. Bring your chest forward and we come into Sphinx pose. So in Sphinx pose, your hands are forward, your elbows are directly under your shoulders, and find an active Sphinx pose. Your legs are active. Inhale, exhale. I know this is a little bit of a boring pose, but it really helps, trust me, because it helps open up your upper back, which is normally not the most flexible part of the back for most of us. Next, bring your hands together, clasp them, tuck your toes, inhale. With exhale, come into forearm plank. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Exhale, forearm plank. 2 more like this. Inhale, Sphinx. Exhale, forearm plank. Last one, inhale, Sphinx. Now we're going to be holding forearm plank. Exhale, forearm plank, and hold. Stay. Contract your stomach. Bring your belly button onto your back, onto your spine, not onto your spine, but really bring it in. Activate your stomach. That's how you activate your stomach, when you feel that you're pulling in your belly button into the direction of your spine. We stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease back onto the yoga mat. Your stomach comes back onto the yoga mat. Breathe. Bring your head back onto the yoga mat. Your hands are under your shoulders. You can bring your legs apart. This is not traditional. Traditionally, legs are together. We're going to be doing 3 rounds of cobra, oscillating cobras. So your head comes back onto the yoga mat. Your legs are active. Inhale, lift your head, neck, chest. Elbows are bent. Back onto the yoga mat. Exhale here. Inhale, lift your head, neck, chest. Come back. Third time, we're going to be holding it. Exhale here. Really press your palms, press your fingers. Inhale, lift your head, neck, chest. Stay here. Try to bend a little bit deeper. So when I say bend, it's not the feeling of bending, but you are thinking that you're elongating your spine. Your legs are active. Don't lose that engagement in your legs. It is going to help you get deeper in your back bend. Bring your shoulders up and back. Once more, shoulders up and together back. So that's a very long hold. Press your hands. Bring your hips back onto child pose. From child pose, we come back into all fours. From all fours, we bring left leg back, right arm forward. Inhale here, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, expand. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, expand. Elbow to knee. Inhale, expand. This time, bend your knee, bend your elbow. Bring your right hand back. Maybe it finds your left foot. If not, that's okay. That's not the end of the world. This is tiger pose. Don't pull your leg, but try to bring your left thigh up with the strength of the muscle. Stay in tiger position for 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes back, left leg stays up. Bring your left leg right behind your right foot. So your left foot is flat. Bring your left hand onto the waist, left side of your waist, like a supported side plank. Stay here, or bring your left arm up. To challenge your balance, look at your left hand. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Bring your left hand back, your right knee back. Now you can warm up your wrists a little bit further. Flip your palms and just spend a few moments here before we take it on to the other side. So this time, right leg comes back, left arm comes forward. Inhale here. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, expand. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, expand. Contract, expand, bend your elbow, bend your leg. Find your right foot with your left hand and find tiger position. Open your chest. Stay here. Breathe. Now, if you're finding it hard to balance in this pose, if you're swaying a little bit, understand that balance is a little bit in the hip muscles and the core, so contract your stomach. We stay here for 3, 2, 1. Right leg stays up, left hand comes back, right foot goes right behind the left foot, comes flat. When the balance feels doable, bring your right hand onto the right side of your waist, or you can bring your right arm up. To challenge your balance, look at your right hand. Supported side plank. We're going to be doing a non-supported side plank a little bit later in this flow. Next breath, bring your right hand onto the yoga mat. Right knee comes back. Inhale, expand, exhale, contract. Inhale, expand. Bring your knees, chest, chin onto the yoga mat. Inhale into baby cobra. Exhale, child pose. Now from child pose, tuck your toes, bring your hips up. So downward facing dog position. In downward facing dog, it's okay if your heels are up, but try your best to really straighten your back. You can bring your right heel up, left heel up, right heel up, left heel up, right heel up, left heel up. It's like you're pedaling your legs. Move your hips side to side. Really enjoy this feeling of warming up your legs. Now, if your hands and your arms are killing you, take a break. If not, let's take it further. So, bring both your heels up, move forward into plank. Bend your knees, let your butt bring you back into downward facing dog. Bring both your heels up, lean forward into plank. This is like cat and cow, except is down dog from plank, with similar kind of movement. Bring your knees, bend your knees, bring your hips up. Your hips pull your body back into downward facing dog. Third time like this. Heels come up. Wave your spine forward into plank. Bend your knees, your hips come up, your hips bring the rest of your body behind into downward facing dog. One more time, lean forward, and this time we will come into a modified upward facing dog. So your palms are directly under your shoulders. You let your butt sink a little bit, but stay active in your legs. Your arms, your elbows have a little bit of bend. So this is not something which would be very beginner friendly. So if you're a beginner, I'm sorry, but this class may not be the easiest for you. Bring your butt up, downward facing dog. Lean forward, plank, sink your hips, upward facing dog. Really push your chest through from between your arms, upper arms. And let's bring the knees onto the yoga mat. Let's roll the hands a little bit. Give your palms a little bit of break before we take it further. Now this was just a warm up. We're going to be moving a little bit faster. So let's come back into downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, we bring both our feet between our hands. Fast or slow, however your body needs. And hang into forward fold. So now I would recommend you to try a little bit deeper forward fold. Your knees are bent initially. Your stomach makes a connection with your thighs. Now with the stomach to thigh connection, hold your legs. Don't let go of the stomach to thigh connection. Now, when you're holding your legs, that's when you can start to slowly straighten your legs and come into a deeper forward fold. We stay here for 3, 2, with 1, expand your arms, bring your palms up, high namaste, normal namaste. Let's do 3 sun salutations, traditional style. So, inhale, arms up, exhale, forward fold. Right leg comes back, left leg comes back. Lean forward, knees, chest, chin, baby cobra, and downward facing dog. The right leg comes forward, left leg comes forward. Arms up, namaste. Inhale, arms up, exhale, forward fold. Left leg comes back, right leg comes back. Lean forward, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg comes back, right leg comes back. Inhale, arms up, exhale, namaste. Now we're going to be doing it a little bit faster. So take a deep inhale, exhale here. So inhale, arms up, exhale, forward fold. Right leg back, left leg back. Downward dog. Lean forward, knees, chest, chin. Baby cobra. Child pose to downward facing dog. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Arms up. Inhale, exhale, namaste. Inhale, expand, exhale, forward fold. Left leg goes back, right leg goes back. Lean forward, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg comes back, forward, right leg comes forward. Arms up, namaste. Last Surya Namaskar. This time, instead of knees, chest, chin, we can try to replace it with Chaturanga Dandasana, the yogi push-up. But if Chaturanga Dandasana is not a part of your practice, don't force it. So it's not such a big deal. It's like a yogi push-up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg back, left leg back. Downward dog. Lean forward. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Forward fold. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Namaste. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Forward fold. Left leg back. Right leg back. Vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg comes forward. Right leg comes forward. Forward fold. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Namaste. Inhale. Arms up. Forward fold. Right leg goes back. Right knee stays up. Right hand is directly under the right shoulder. Move back and forth. Let's open up the hips. When you feel good, you bring your left arm up. Look at your left palm. Twist. We stay here for 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes up. You bring your left leg up. 3 legs dog. Stay here. Or you come forward into plank. We come into side plank. We did a supported side plank before, but if you want, you can do a full side plank or supported, whatever feels good. So your left leg is completely on top of the right. Right hand is under the right shoulder. Left arm comes up. And stay lifted. Don't sink. We stay here for 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes up. Left hand comes down. Plank. Vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. We bring both the legs forward. Forward fold. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Namaste. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Forward fold. Left leg comes back. We lean back and forth a few times. Your hands can be on fingertips or palms can be flat, however it feels good. When the balance is good, you bring your left palm flat under your left shoulder and stay lifted. Don't sink with your weight. Right arm comes up. Look at your right hand and twist. We stay here. Expand. Breathe. And stay strong. Your right hand comes back onto the yoga mat under your right shoulder. Pick up your right leg. Come into 3-leg dog position. Lean forward. Bring your right leg gently in front of on top of left, and your left heel leans a little bit back so that you can find your side plank position. Option, your left knee can stay on the yoga mat for balance or up. Stay lifted. We stay here for 3, 2, 1. Both your hands come under your shoulders. We are into plank position. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Stay in downward facing dog for 3, 2, 1. Look between your hands. Bend your knees and quietly bring both your feet between your hands. Forward fold. Inhale. arms up, exhale, namaste. Inhale, arms up, exhale, forward fold. Right leg goes back, right knee comes onto the yoga mat. We bring both our hands together in namaste. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms up. Your hands can be tied together. Bring your arms behind your ears and bend. We stay here for 3, 2, 1. Bring both your hands under your shoulders. You bring your left arm up. So this is a similar twist position, except this time your right knee is on the yoga mat. What we did before, your right knee was up. You bring your left arm back. Look at your left hand. So your left hand is directly above your right knee. So if your right knee today is feeling extra strong, bend your right leg and maybe your left hand can hold your right foot. Don't force it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, that's not the end of the world. We stay here for 3, 2, 1. Your right leg comes back under your right shoulder. Your right foot stays up. So your left hand is under your left shoulder. And you lean back now into half split. Contract your stomach. Enjoy the half split position. Your left leg is active, so your left knee is bent, left foot is active. We stay here for 3, 2, 1. Bend your left knee. Your right hand comes back under your right shoulder, left arm up, and this time you tuck your right toes, bring your right knee up. So the same twist, but the knee is up this time. 3, 2, 1. Bring your left hand under your left shoulder. Left leg goes back. Vinyasa with knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Really, for me, twists are some of the best things that I can do in the morning, in an energizing morning vinyasa session. Next breath, look between your hands, step or jump, and bring your legs between your hands. Half up, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up, exhale, namaste. Inhale, arms up, exhale, forward fold. Your left leg comes back, left knee finds the yoga mat. Your hands are at first right under your shoulders. Stay here and then bring your hands together in namaste. We are into a low lunge position now. So in low lunge, bring both your arms up into Kali Mudra. So Kali Mudra is like a pistol position. Bring your upper arms behind your ears and lean back. We stay here for 3, 2, 1. Lean forward. Bring both your hands under your shoulders. Find a nice position and then bring your right arm up. So this is again the same twist but on the other side with the knee on the yoga mat. Enjoy each twist. Hopefully you're coming deeper with every twist. Now bring your right arm directly above your left leg. So your right arm comes behind. And when your left knee is feeling extra stable today, bring your left foot up and maybe your right hand finds your left foot. And when not, that's also okay. And we stay here. So it's not so important to hold your foot, but it is more important to stay in touch with how you're feeling your body and do exactly what your body needs today. Next breath, bring both your hands under your shoulders, lean your hips back into half split. So in half split, your hips are directly above your left knee. Your right leg is forward, your right foot is flexed, your right knee has a small bend. Lean forward. 3, 2, 1. Bend your right leg, your left hand under your left shoulder. Tuck your left foot, left knee comes up, right hand comes up. Twist. So Enjoy each twist and understand that both the sides may be a little bit different. Maybe it's easy to twist on one side. Maybe your arm is more strong on one side. Notice your body. Don't judge, but just notice. Next breath, we bring right hand under the right shoulder, right leg goes back. Vinyasa, upward facing dog. And let's take a little bit break in child pose or in a sitting position. Whichever position you found, stay there. Take a few deep breaths and find your center again. Next, inhale, find the connection between your breath, mind, and body in case you lost it during your practice. Inhale, exhale. Last round, each side. So, bring your hands forward, your hips come up into downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, roll forward into plank and bring your hips back into downward facing dog. So these are spinal rolls and they really help in opening up your spine. So bring your heels up, roll forward into plank, your hips come up, roll back into downward facing dog. One last time, come up, roll forward like a wave into plank, bring your hips back into downward facing dog. Look between your hands, bend your knees a little bit, step, jump, float, whatever you want to do, bring your feet between your hands. Half up, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Stay in the forward fold, bring your legs apart, your heels stay onto the yoga mat, your toes spill out and sit, squat, not sit, but as an Indian, this is normally a nice sitting position. I mean, this was a sitting position. We don't sit like this anymore. Trust me, we have chairs in India. But I do remember when I was a kid and I would see older people sitting like this under trees and just chatting in evenings. Such a nice thing to do. So, bring both your hands back onto the yoga mat. Your hips come up. Your legs come together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg goes behind. Right knee comes onto the yoga mat. Again, bring your hands together in namaste. Right arm comes forward, left arm comes back. And really twist your upper spine to face the left side of your mat, but your hips are facing forward. So find that dual motion. So try not to twist your lower back also. So try to keep your lower back stable so that your hips are facing front of the mat. We stay here for 3, 2, with 1, right arm comes up, left hand maybe finds the back of your right leg, and when you found this position, reverse low lunge, you can send your hips forward. Be careful. We stay here for 3, 2, 1. Now stay twisted. Bring your hands together in namaste. Lean your right elbow onto the left thigh, and with that elbow to thigh connection, we twist a little bit deeper. Make sure your elbows stay wide. So don't come like this, but keep your elbows wide. Look up to challenge your balance. 3, 2, 1. Look at your toes onto the left foot. Lean a little bit forward. Tuck your right foot. Bring your right knee up. So we are into the same position, but your right knee is up. We stay here for 3, 2, 1. Look at your left toe and really trust me with this. Lean your upper body weight slightly forward. Pick up your right foot and bring your right foot forward into twisted chair. If you didn't land properly, it's okay. We stay here in twisted chair for 3, 2, 1. From twisted chair, open your arms. Your right hand finds the yoga mat. Your left arm comes up. We stay here for 3. Look at your left arm. 2, 1. Your right hand moves a little bit onto the right side. Your right leg comes up. Your left hand is also up. Your left arm is also up. So this is like a twisted half moon position. So if you haven't done half moon, you might not, I don't know if you will enjoy the twist, but this is a really interesting position. Either you're here or you can bend your right knee and find your foot. We stay here for 3, 2, 1. Release your foot. Bring your right knee directly behind your left knee. And maybe we try to sit with hands, without hands. Bring your right leg onto the yoga mat. And your legs are into a cross position. So if you didn't land correctly, come in a position where your left knee is bent, is onto the yoga mat. Your left knee is facing forward. Your right knee is facing forward, is on the yoga mat, and your left knee is up. Bring your right hand back. Look behind your right shoulder. Then bring your right hand onto the left knee. Bring your left hand back. We twist. I did say that this yoga class is about the twist, so let's maximize the twist. Either you stay here or you bring your left elbow onto the outer part of your right elbow onto the outer part of your left thigh, or you can challenge your balance to bring your right arm under your left knee and hold your hands together. Bind your hands together and look behind your left shoulder. So the whole point of this bind is to assist your body into twisting deeper. But if this bind is restricting your breath, don't do this. Next breath, let your arms open up and turn a little bit onto the right side again. 3, 2, 1. Now let's take a moment, sit, move your shoulders. The good news is that was the last round. The bad news is we have one more leg. So bring your hands onto the yoga mat, tuck your toes, your legs are back, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, look between your hands, bend your knees, step, jump, float, whatever you want to do. Bring your legs forward, forward fold. Inhale, arms up, exhale, namaste. So you know what's coming? Let's do this. Inhale, arms up, exhale, forward fold. Left leg goes behind, left knee comes onto the yoga mat. Stay here, and when you are able to balance, bring your both hands together in namaste. Left arm comes forward, right arm comes back. So really now expand. If you want, you can hold your shoulders for just a moment and twist your shoulders, and then open your arms and expand your arms. So you're looking towards the right side of the yoga mat. Enjoy this twist, and if you do this twist a little bit deeper with more awareness, the rest of the flow might be a little more easy. So this is the groundwork that we're doing for what's coming next. 3, 2, 1. From here, your left arm comes up, right hand maybe finds your left thigh, back of the left thigh. If you found this position, sink a little bit, come deeper. We stay here for a deep inhale, fill up your lungs, exhale. Now stay in this twist Bring your hands together in Namaste. Twist a little bit more deep. Your left elbow finds your right thigh, and with this elbow to thigh connection, you are twisting a little bit deeper. Your elbows stay wide. Look up to challenge yourself, or to help yourself, you can look down. Whatever works for you. So, when you've had enough, look at your right toes, tuck your left foot, lean a little bit forward, and bring your left knee up. Stay here, or let's come into twisted chair. Trust your balance, keep looking at your right foot, bring your left leg up, and then left foot joins the right into twisted chair. Stay in twisted chair. You can look up or look down, whatever works for you. We stay here. 3, 2, with 1, open your arms. So your left hand is touching the yoga mat onto the fingertips or onto the block, whatever works for you. When you've had enough, bring your left hand a little bit in front of your left foot. Left leg comes up, and you are into this twisted half moon position. That very strange, funky half moon position. You stay here, or if you want, you bend your left foot, left knee, and find your left foot with your right hand. Maybe you're enjoying this, maybe you're not, but feel it out. We stay here for 3, 2, 1. When you've had enough, bring your right hand forward, maybe right hand to the yoga mat. Bring your left knee right behind your right. And now we're going to be bringing our left leg onto the yoga mat and sit in a Matsyendrasana twist. So however you want to do, with your arms up or onto the yoga mat, let's find that seated position. This time your left knee is facing forward, your right knee is pointing up, your legs are crossed. So if you haven't quite landed correctly, now is your time to adjust your position. Find this position. Just for 3 seconds, we're going to be twisting onto the left, because we're going to be doing a very deep twist on the right now. So 3, 2, 1. Now bring your right hand behind your right hip. You can stay here. You can deepen your twist right here. You can roll your shoulders back if you want, or you can bring your left elbow to the right side of your thigh. Stay here, or if you want, we can do the same bind that we did on the first side. So for the bind, you bring your left hand under your right knee, and you bring your right hand back, and your right hand meets your left hand, and straighten your spine. So to get into this twist, it's like a pretzel position. You can also use a band, a strap, whatever works for you. But please remember that this bind is a way to assist your body to open deeper, but it should not be restricting you. If it's restricting you, you need to come out of it. We stay here for 3, 2, 1. And now twist slightly onto the left side. Hang your head. 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs. Your legs are forward. You lean forward. We come into nice forward fold. However you want to do it. If your forward fold looks like this, that's okay. If you're all the way up, that's also okay. But do it with awareness and lean forward with your heart. Try not to lean forward with a curved spine, because that will give you a little bit of a back pain. So bring your heart forward, more forward, If you want, you can stay here or you come a little bit deeper, and at the end, you sink your head. Now we stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your head up. Bring your knees up. Your hands are behind your hips. We bring our knees side to side. Right side, left side. Right side, left side. Right side, left side. It's like windshield wiper. Hopefully you're enjoying this. So, let's lie down onto the back for the last few twists. So, your right knee comes close to your stomach. Your left leg is straight. With your left hand, bring your right knee onto the left side. Your right arm opens to the right side. Expand. We stay here for 3 deep breaths. And really try to feel that your spine is elongating with each inhale. You're twisting a little bit deeper with each exhale. Inhale. Let your breath spread all over your body. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now come back. Your right foot finds the middle of your left thigh. Hold your left thigh and lean side to side. This is the figure 4 position or pigeon legs. So lean side to side. I really enjoy this position. You have an option of straightening the left leg if that feels good and getting deeper into this pose. Wherever you are, stay true to your journey. Feel something, but please don't go over and beyond. Your next breath, your right leg comes flat onto the yoga mat. Your left knee comes to your stomach. You bring your left knee onto the right side with the help of your right hand and open your left arm. We stay here for 3 very deep, nice breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let your inhale spread everywhere in your body. Elongate your spine. Exhale. Twist a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Now come back. Bring the left foot onto the middle of your right thigh. Hold your right thigh, lean side to side. Enjoy it. Stay here or bring your right leg straight and hold your right leg, only if that feels good. Enjoy this position, lean side to side. We stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both your legs up, hold your feet, bend your knees and come into happy baby position. And lie here like a baby that has no stress, no to-do list. Only joy of lying down, crying, laughing and getting cuddled. So hopefully this makes you happy. This always makes me happy, the thought of a happy baby. So next breath, bring your legs onto the yoga mat, spread your arms, lie down into your final resting position, Shavasana. Close your eyes, let your palms face up. Try to stay here for a few moments. Thank you for flowing with me. Namaste.